Is a Starship Troopers TV series coming with the original cast? Exciting news for fans of the iconic 1997 action film, Starship Troopers. It seems that a TV series featuring the original cast might be on the horizon. Screenwriter Ed Neumeyer recently dropped this thrilling hint during an interview with HN Entertainment. Neumeyer, who has been the creative force behind all three live-action movies and the animated Starship Troopers, Traitor of Mars, suggested that a reboot of the franchise as a TV series could soon become a reality. When asked about the possibility of reuniting the original cast, he was a bit coy but definitely optimistic. "Well, I think they can. I don't want to jinx anything, but we are talking about trying to do a television show that is based on that idea," he shared. Given the original film's cult status, a reboot would likely draw in a massive audience, making it a prime candidate for streaming platforms like Netflix or Hulu to snatch up. However, it's important to note that discussions are still in the early stages, so nothing is set in stone just yet. The beloved original film featured a star-studded cast, including Casper Van Dien, Denise Richards, Neil Patrick Harris, Dina Meyer, Jake Busey, Patrick Muldoon, Clancy Brown, and Michael Ironside. Producer Neil H. Moritz has previously mentioned the idea of reviving the franchise, whether as a feature film or a series, but those plans never materialized. In November 2016, writers Mark Swift and Damian Shannon began working on a remake, but Neumeyer and director Paul Verhoeven expressed their doubts about the project. Neumeyer reflected on this, saying, "I have mixed feelings about it, the reboot, because I think that what we did with the first Starship is almost not repeatable in a way. I based the structure of Starship Troopers on World War II propaganda films that the studios made between 1941 and 1944. We don't really talk about those movies anymore, but they had a very particular structure and were made during a conflict without a clear endpoint, just like in Starship where they'll keep fighting." Despite receiving mixed reviews from critics upon its release, the original Starship Troopers has developed a loyal fanbase over the past 2 decades and even snagged an Academy Award nomination for Best Visual Effects. So, let's keep our fingers crossed that this TV series becomes a reality. For those looking to relive the action, you can find Starship Troopers streaming online.